Someone once told me Honduras was the most sinful country in the world. That label stuck with me. Strange, dramatic, and I suspected deeply unfair. Sensational headlines and old stories have painted Honduras as a land lost to darkness, but the truth is always more complicated. I wanted to see for myself what was behind this reputation. So I packed my bags and set out to find the Honduras that doesn't make the news. My goal: to walk its streets, meet its people, and discover the everyday magic that headlines ignore. Is Honduras a place of danger, or is it a place of beauty, resilience, and vibrant culture? I believe the answer was somewhere in between. This journey is about challenging labels and discovering the real heart of Honduras. We'll explore daily life, from the bustling capital to the tranquil Caribbean coast. Yes, there are challenges, but there's also incredible beauty, rich history, and warmth. Join me as we peel back the layers and find the real Honduras together. Forget what you think you know. This is Honduras Uncovered. In Tegucigalpa, the capital, the day starts early with the city bathed in golden light. The sounds of buses, market vendors, and church bells fill the air. Locals begin their day with a cup of rich, locally grown coffee, a small ritual that sets the tone. The city comes alive as children in uniforms head to school, and office workers grab breakfast from street vendors, often a warm baleada. Life here has a rhythm, resilience, determination, and community. In the afternoon, Parque Central becomes a hub. Old men play chess, families feed pigeons, and friends catch up under the trees. These simple moments reveal the soul of Tegucigalpa. As evening falls, the city's energy shifts. The aroma of home-cooked meals fills the air, and music drifts from open doorways. Life isn't always easy. Economic struggles are real, but people find joy in small things. A good meal, time with family, a sunset. The spirit of perseverance is everywhere. It's in the laughter, the shared stories, and the way people look out for each other. This is daily life in Honduras, and it's beautiful. Arriving in La Ceiba on the Caribbean coast, you immediately feel the difference. Humid air, the scent of salt and flowers, and a slower pace. Punta music, the heartbeat of Garifuna culture, drifts through the streets. Life here is deeply connected to nature, with Pico Bonito National Park towering in the background. Mornings start with walks on the beach and fishermen heading out to sea. The market overflows with tropical fruits and friendly greetings. The Garifuna people, with their rich traditions, are central to La Ceiba's identity, sharing their food, music, and stories with visitors. Challenges exist: limited economic opportunities, hurricanes, but the sense of community is strong. Neighbors help each other, rebuild together, and celebrate their culture. Wealth here isn't about money. It's about family, tradition, and harmony with nature. Life in La Ceiba is a different kind of richness. It fills the soul. Safety is the question everyone asks about Honduras. Yes, crime and gang violence are real, especially in certain urban neighborhoods. But these issues are concentrated and don't define the whole country. For mindful travelers, Honduras can be as safe as anywhere else in Latin America. Use common sense, avoid risky areas, don't flash valuables, and listen to local advice. Most of Honduras is peaceful and welcoming. The Bay Islands and colonial towns like Copan Ruinas are safe, beautiful, and full of travelers. Locals depend on tourism and go out of their way to make visitors feel welcome. Connect with people. They'll guide you honestly. Don't let fear keep you from discovering the real Honduras. Where did the most sinful country label come from? It's a stereotype built on negative statistics and sensational stories. This label dehumanizes millions, ignoring the reality of a deeply religious, family-oriented society. Faith is central here. Churches are full, and community bonds are strong. Hondurans are hardworking and entrepreneurial. building better futures for their families. The stereotype erases kindness, generosity, and hope. When I think of Honduras, I think of warm smiles, homemade tortillas, and breathtaking views. The real Honduras is defined by resilience, not by sin. These are the truths that matter. These are the experiences that define the nation. If Honduras is sinful, then nature is its greatest accomplice, because this land is stunning. From the Bay Islands coral reefs to misty cloud forests, the country is a masterpiece of diversity. Roatan, Utila, and Guanaja offer world-class diving on the Mesoamerican reef. Inland, you'll find mountains, rivers, and waterfalls, like the Rio Cangrejal and Lake Yojoa, a paradise for birdwatchers and kayakers. The Copan ruins reveal intricate Mayan history, connecting you to an ancient past. Hidden gems abound. Salac National Park's cloud forests, Lenca highland villages, and remote waterfalls. Honduras rewards the curious traveler. Turn down a dirt road, and you might find a breathtaking view or a welcoming village. This is the beauty the headlines never show, and it's everywhere. Honduran food tells the story of its people, a blend of indigenous, Spanish, and Afro-Caribbean flavors. The baleada is iconic, a flour tortilla with beans, cheese, and mantequilla. But there's so much more, like plato típico, a platter of grilled meat, plantains, beans, rice, and cheese. On the coast, coconut milk stars in dishes like sopa de caracol, a creamy conch soup. Street vendors sell pupusas, corn tortillas stuffed with cheese or beans, and licuados, fresh fruit smoothies. Coffee is a point of pride. Visiting a plantation in Marcala or Copan is a must. Food here is about sharing, family gatherings, community celebrations, and hospitality. When you're invited to a meal, it's a gesture of friendship. Every dish is an expression of warmth and generosity. From street food to family recipes, Honduran cuisine is a delicious journey. It's about connection, and it will leave you wanting more. What you'll remember most about Honduras is the people, the Catrachos. Their kindness, resilience, and quiet dignity shine through, even in the face of stereotypes. You'll feel it in small moments: a market vendor's smile, a bus driver's help, a child's wave. These everyday interactions reveal a welcoming, good-hearted society. I met Carlos, a fisherman near Lake Yojoa, who shared coffee and contentment on his porch. In that simple moment, I felt the true spirit of Honduras. The people here are not defined by struggle, but by their response, grace, hope, and community. They're proud of their culture and eager to share it with open-minded visitors. Look past the headlines, and you'll find a nation of warmth and resilience. That's the real Honduras. We've traveled from Tegucigalpa's busy streets to the Caribbean's tranquil shores. We've tasted the food, met the people, and challenged the stereotypes. Honduras is a place of beauty and challenge, lived with joy and resilience. The most sinful country label is not just wrong, it hides the real story. The real Honduras is found in laughter, pride, and stunning sunsets. Be a traveler, not a tourist. Come with curiosity and respect. In return, you'll find experiences that stay with you for a lifetime. Don't let headlines write your story. Let your curiosity lead. Subscribe, join our community, and keep exploring with us. The real Honduras is waiting, ready to share its story. Your journey can start right now.